You happy? D, yes. Hey guys, how's it going?
That's a beautiful sign.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good day. You having a good day? Yeah. That's great, that's great.
Having a birthday.
All right.
What's up, bro?
That was quite an entrance. So basically what I'm doing is I have headphones here, so I give you headphones and I recite something for you, and then I tell you what it means because it's in a different language.
What language is it?
All right, so I'm gonna get you to put these on, if you don't mind.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
So I'm just gonna get your initial thoughts.
You have an amazing voice.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That did make my day a lot better.
Okay, that's really good to hear.
No, it's beautiful.
Okay.
It's
Thank
absolutely beautiful and relaxing and peaceful.
Insane, yeah. You sing very, very well.
So it made me feel like I'm in the temple. I feel like I'm standing in front of someone,
Okay.
very like a god.
Okay, interesting.
And then someone's like huge was like a god was talking to me,
Okay.
and I was listening, and I felt peaceful.
Okay.
I quite like your singing, bro.
Okay.
Pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, it was quite calming. I will say that, you know.
What did you think?
I thought it was calm. It sounded really beautiful, as you said, and also, like Amy said, very calm. It was calm and majestic and like
Majestic.
Is it Arabic?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so my history in Arabic is the slave trade.
Okay.
The history of the Arabic slave trade affected me. So when it comes down to Arabia and the Persian Gulf, I'm kind of very suspect of who they are, what they are, why they are.
I know you mentioned slavery, and that's a really serious issue for me as a Muslim, because when Prophet Muhammad came and it was the advent of Islam, when he brought Islam, he abolished slavery.
He abolished slavery, that's right.
And you know, one of the things that he said that's sort of set in stone for us Muslims in our hearts is that he was an Arab himself, right? But he said no Arab has superiority over a non-Arab.
That's right.
No white person has superiority over a black person. No black person has superiority over a white person. No race has any importance over the other, right? And the only thing that matters in life, and the only thing that can actually make you superior in the sight of God, is if you are righteous, if you're pious.
If you're a righteous person, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one of the the principles that in Islam that we follow as Muslims.
When you said, if you have a bad day, come and check me, I'm saying, well, you're going to give me food, money, what? I just.
So basically, this is the Quran. So,
Oh,
so we're
okay,
basically
yeah.
reciting the Quran to people. The reason we're doing this is because this particular portion of the Quran,
Yeah.
it deals with positivity. Firstly, God presents this dichotomy between light and dark. So scientifically, if we look at light and darkness, there's a limit to how dark it can get. You know, if you remove all light, it becomes absolute darkness. It can't get any darker than that, right? On the other end, it can be infinitely bright. If you keep adding sources of light, you can keep making the environment brighter and brighter and brighter. There's no limit, there's no threshold. So in the same way, if we draw the parallel between happiness and sadness, there's a limit that God has set for us about how sad we can actually get, right? Which is like a mercy, right? Like He doesn't let you just keep going and drowning in darkness. But when it comes to positivity, there's no limit, so it can always get better and better and better, right?
That's honestly, that's a very good philosophy.
And then God says it's okay. You might feel lost sometimes. You might feel upset. You might feel like you need help. It's okay to feel that way. You have, your siblings with you. You have your mom with you, right? You can always ask each other for help. And the ultimate helper is God, right? So we ask God for help when we need help and there's nobody else to help us, right?
Oh, I think that's amazing, and I like that. Again, that we're all human beings,
Yeah.
and to be able to always ask for help, regardless of background and religion and nationalities and all those things.
Yeah,
So.
for sure. Every moment that passes is going towards goodness. So even if you're going through a rough time, eventually you'll find ease, right? So every second is taking you toward that ease. So God's telling us to always have a positive outlook. God says that look at the positive things in your life. Think about everything that you have and talk about it with other people and express it. So instead of looking at the world negatively, instead of talking negatively, if you talk positively, then you're gonna attract positivity. Positivity it attracts positivity. And negativity attracts negativity. Exactly.
If someone do have negative thoughts,
Yeah.
what should they do?
So negativity and positivity are things that occur naturally. So it's okay to feel negative. Negativity is actually, it's almost like a language where it tells you that something is wrong. If you feel sad or upset, it's telling you that it's a language that God has put in us, emotions, right? That something is wrong, you have to fix it.
Yeah.
In order to combat the negative thoughts. So you have negative ideas or negative thoughts about life perhaps. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people that love you, that care about you, instead of surrounding yourself in company that's bringing you down. Right? The main thing that I do to stay positive is connect with God. We try to seclude ourselves and pray and talk to Him because, according to the Quran, He listens to everything. He hears everything, and then He also speaks. We believe that He speaks today as well. So if you ever feel down and you have no one around you, right? This is what I do, and it's always worked for me.
I do it too.
Exactly.
I don't really believe in any religion, but I
Okay.
have I create an inside guard.
Yeah.
My guard told
Yeah.
me,
Yeah.
take everything as a lesson. Even sometimes you lose friends, you lose family, you failed something, you have a bad relationship, broke up.
Yeah.
It's a lesson.
I really appreciate your question. I really appreciate your time.
Oh,
An
I
interesting
really
conversation.
appreciate your answers.
No, of course. I hope that sort of clarified certain things for you.
It did help.
Okay.
I appreciate
All
you sharing your
Thank you.
positivity with
Thank
me
you
today.
so much for giving us your time.
I like it.
Thank you.
Make sure to like, comment below and subscribe to our YouTube channel and other channels for the latest content.